Alright, hoi, what's up guys? And today I want to start a video series, or I will document my days from now on, because I've decided to stop my melatonin that I take every evening since maybe 2 years. And the reason I'm doing it is because a friend of mine lately brought melatonin into the conversation, and he said because he works in a factory where he has 3 different shifts, so night shift, day shift, and 2 different day shifts. So, and therefore he uses melatonin to sleep well, and he found out about it lately, and he used it now a few weeks, and he said it's pretty good if you want to sleep well, and it was the same reason for me, but I decided to take it because I always had sleeping problems, or I always, when I laid down in bed, I always needed like half an hour until I slept in. And since I'm taking melatonin, it's way faster, so therefore I decided to take it. I read some studies that melatonin isn't like caffeine, so that your body needs more and more over time the more you consume. So I've read that melatonin, even if you take it or not, your body keeps producing it. But I haven't read any new studies, so I don't know if that's true. Maybe I can link something down if I find out something new. But these are the melatonin that I normally take. So it's from an Italian producer. It's called Pier Paoli. It's with zinc and selanin. I don't know if you call it in English. Zinc and selanin. I can write it down if it's called different. And today we have the August the 18th. And I tried it for 2 weeks, so 2 weeks without melatonin, and I will document my nights or my evenings, and I will tell you how I slept. So I will make an update maybe every 3 days or so, and I will say then how the days went by or how it was without melatonin. So see you after maybe the first night, so tomorrow, or a few days later. So stay tuned for the result. Alright, so it's 9:30 p.m. I'm very tired. Maybe you see it on my eyes. I think today is the first day without melatonin, and I think I don't need it because like I said, I look tired, I am tired. So we will see how my sleep is, but I think it will take a few days if I see a difference or not without melatonin. But it's a good sign that I'm tired without taking it, because normally I will take it if I know that I go to bed at 10 p.m. I will take it at 9:30, so exactly now, because they always say, or it's written on the package, that you should take it 20 or 30 minutes before going to bed. So that's how I usually do it. I take 1 tab or 1 pill. I think, I don't know how much it is, it's only a small pill. I can show it to you. That's in this package. Maybe not even a gram or a gram, I don't know. But because it's such a habit to take my melatonin pill, I wanted to take it, but then I reminded myself, no, I said I don't take it. So that was a little bit strange, but like I said, 2 weeks minimum I tried without it, and I will document it as I said. And we will see us probably the next morning or in a few days, and I will give you the next update. Alright, so it's the next day, it's the 19th of August. It's now 8:30 a.m. and it was funny because I slept very deep. I slept even very long because I wanted to wake up at 6:30 to do some editing, but I woke up at 7:30, so I slept an hour in plus, because my alarm usually gets on at 6:30, but I snoozed it away, if you can say that, pressed the snooze button. And then I slept even an hour in plus, so I quickly slept in and woke up an hour later. So the first day or the first night without melatonin is pretty good so far. And let's see what the next nights will tell me, or how they are going. The new melatonin update, so it was my second night without melatonin, and honestly, yesterday it was a lot harder for me to sleep in. I needed probably over half an hour until I slept in. But to my defense, I've ate too much for dinner, so always if I'm eating too much food in the evening, I always have problems with sleeping, so it also could be because of that, but yeah. We will see the next days if it's because of the melatonin or it was only this evening. So stay tuned. Yo yo yo, as you have seen, it's the 23rd of August, and so the last few days I slept very well, but I also had the birthday festival, so of course I slept well if I stay up the whole night. But yeah, I think the next days I will give you a new update. But so far, so good. I had only one night where I couldn't sleep in early, but yeah, like I said, I think it was because I ate so much in the evening. But yeah, I will keep you updated, and let's see how the next few days will look like. But like I said, I think I don't see such a huge difference, but yeah, a little bit maybe so far, but yeah, I will keep you updated for sure. So see you in the next one. Okay, that's funny. It's the same evening as I recorded before, so the 23rd of August, and I realized I laid down for about 30 minutes and I felt the urge to take melatonin because I'm not so tired as I normally would be when I'm going to bed or at 10 p.m. So I definitely remember the effect of melatonin, and yeah, it really helps. But yeah, the goal is to see if I'm able to sleep normally without it, or at least relatively normally, because there was a reason why I started to take melatonin on a regular basis. So I just want to see if I can do it without it, but I realize it's a little bit harder to sleep in without melatonin, of course. But yeah, next update soon. So as you can see, it's the 31st of August, so the last day of my melatonin experiment, because yeah, it's nearly 2 weeks now that I've stopped my melatonin, and it wasn't so easy to track it, because for example last week I was at electric off, and of course I'm tired after hours of dancing, so it wasn't so easy to say if I would take melatonin, if I would slept even better, so I don't know. But yeah, some days I slept less, some days more. But in general, I can say I realize a slight difference, so it's exactly how it was years before I took melatonin, or the reason why I take melatonin, because otherwise I am tired, but not as tired as I want to be at the hours that I want to be tired. So otherwise I'm maybe at 11 p.m. really tired to go to sleep. And if I take melatonin, then I can sleep at 10 a.m. and I prefer going to bed at 10 a.m. because yeah, then I'm fitter in the morning, or I have an hour more before work, so yeah, I have more time in the morning to do edit or stuff like that. So I prefer that, and yeah, now I know exactly why I take melatonin, and I think it hasn't had such a difference on my melatonin production, because yeah, like I said before, it wasn't so good before, or like I said, I had a level of tiredness only at 11 p.m. So yeah, these are the results of melatonin. So if you have problems to go to bed at a special time, or if you want to go to bed at the ideal time, then I really recommend taking melatonin, because it helps a lot, especially if you want to make a new routine, or if you want to improve your sleep on different shifts, for example, or even if you're a student, or yeah, like I said, I think melatonin is pretty good. And another thing that really helps me is setting a cold temperature for my room, so I always sleep like with 18 degrees, it's pretty good. So under 20, I'm always looking for that. And another thing is I turn off the normal screen on my phone or computer, so I always, after 8 p.m. or even 7 p.m. I turn into night mode, so it has a special light that is better for the eye if you want to be tired or something like that. I don't know how you formulate, maybe I will write it down, because I'm not the best in formulating things in English. But yeah, I think that's it with the video or the experiment. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit the like button if you want to see more videos of that kind, or even subscribe if you liked it, and comment if you have other ideas for other series. But yeah, that's it for now, and I hope we see us next Sunday. So have a nice evening. Goodbye. Vielen Dank.